Heyo fam, welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you've been grinding with me for a while. So in the last episode we met a pompous windbag who told us that we can't get the envoy going if we don't go and help an old friend of ours. And then we made it to Chainscrape and met our good friend Petra, who told us about the work stoppage. One problem we got figured out, the second problem we'll figure out in this video. So just want to say, like, these graphics are phenomenal. I love this game. The story's got me hooked, and I can't wait to keep pushing forward with you guys. So make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content from your boy. And without further ado, enjoy the video. Alright, looks like we're getting... Should be over this bridge?
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap them before the scroungers get them.
Looks like they're harvesting.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash. Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Oh, they didn't need our help at all.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
I'll just take what I can. There's a lot of these bristlebacks here, though. They were not joking about having a problem. Can't. Ooh.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Break those ass tuckers!
It's a fight then!
Fire away! That's it! Smash him to scrap!
One less machine.
There we go. Just need you to stop for a second.
Look at that thing drop!
Another one down.
Okay, that should be the last one. Nope, one more.
Incoming. One less machine.
Yeah, there's a fire bristleback. I gotta go help. Actually, that one looks a little different. I missed again. Nope. Oh no, it was just holding. Dude, if you could stop moving for just like a second, please. Oh. Hey buddy, I'm trying to destroy your friend, if you don't mind. Okay, that one should be down.
That's it! Smash him to scrap!
Another one down.
I'll cut you down for
Now we just need this guy. Oh, there's one behind us.
Yeah, smash!
This one's different. The other ones didn't pick up stuff like that, or maybe they just never got to that mechanic. Never really scanned them before.
Look at that thing drop!
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
I like her. Sounds kind of, sounds tough.
Over here, girl. I wanna thank you.
Like she done seen some stuff. Oh, I could have gotten up there. Dang it. Well, you know, you live, you learn. You laugh, you love.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
It's quite
Your ears
quiet.
ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
Yeah. I feel like you guys stand a better chance with the bristlebacks too.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dump before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
We gotta figure out where these things are coming from.
Actually be possible today.
I think
I
I've
like
cleared
her.
out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news. And maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Ooh, campfire discovered. Where? Oh, it's right. Dang it. We got to harvest. Ooh, something purple. We need more rocks because we ran out of rock. We ran out of rocks before. So it looks like they definitely upped the sensitivity of like how well you're spotted. So I might have to go down the skill tree of stealth too.
No, that's
Time to give Wadis to Barren Light.
Where's back there? Oh, so I've heard from my partner that there is chess in this game. He said it was near where Petra is.
It's
Yep.
a tonight. Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
Is this where you get your strike pieces?
Bye.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special.
Yeah,
if
we're
you
gonna
win it on my
play this real
boards,
quick.
too.
I love these kind of games. I didn't play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I believe that there's a game
All right, let's start off
in
simple.
that one too.
The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yep. Sure do.
That there's how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine.
So 1 for a
Notes
burrower.
also tell you how far a piece can move,
Got
how
2
powerful
spaces.
their attacks are,
Yep.
the distance they can strike from,
So 1 space
and of course, their health.
and 4 health. Okay.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play.
I
I'll explain
understand
the rest as we go.
the gist of the attack
I
and
own
the
board,
health
so
because I
I
played
get to choose who goes first.
Magic.
Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember,
Like that.
each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
So this can only move 2 spaces.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine.
Select this one and move up 2
Perfect.
spaces.
There's not much else to do for now, so
End turn.
we're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces
The
here.
Oseram used so many blacksmith like
And we're back to you.
languages.
This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power.
Okay.
This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current
Oh.
machine has 2 points of attack power.
Okay.
So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points.
Yep.
This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine.
Yep.
Did you get all that?
Sure did. Yes.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab
I
that second
definitely
machine
won't
of
be.
yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to
sprint.
sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and
Overcharge?
overcharge their machine in cases like this.
You know what?
Overcharging
I
lets
should just
you
let her
attack
explain
after a sprint,
things.
but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
Overcharge.
That's about it for your turn then.
All right.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now,
Okay.
red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here,
Okay.
let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it.
She's so nice just letting
Off
us
before
win
she
like this.
goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece.
Yeah.
But If you overcharge your machine, you can attack us. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine.
Okay, so we
And
can
sometimes that can be a good
overcharge to
thing.
kill our own machine.
Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean.
Just whoops. There we go.
Ain't that a thrill?
We can
Now,
overcharge our pieces
because your
just
machine is
to
knocked out at the same time as mine, we
kill.
both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor.
True.
Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that.
Huh. I might definitely get stuck playing this game.
Try and remember it.
When I'm trying to record. I might just do it on my off time.
These are all my spare pieces.
But I enjoy these. I enjoy thinking games.
Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after night of machine hunting or
I'm definitely going to be looking for those.
No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
I might come back later. Terrain and knockback tutorial, machine types and skills tutorial.
Don't be a stranger.
Thank you, senpai. I'll pick up these side quests later. I can just fast travel here. Let's go get the... Actually, let's not go get that guy yet. I was gonna say let's go get the pompous windbag.
Noticing me? Wonders will never cease. If the Nora drinks, that's it. I will have seen couldn't finish.
Can we talk to this merchant dude? No? Am I just being dumb? No, his name
Shop
wasn't
was
popping up.
closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Oh, maybe they don't do any. These are for the bomb satchel. What do I need for the J wishbones? Oh, so they're like blue jays and stuff around. Squirrel hide for the potion pouch. J feathers for the light arrow quiver. Raccoon hide. Okay. I definitely got to do some romping around. Outfit. Oh wait, this is the one that I had on. This is the one I have equipped. I should have done this one. This one is the Tripcaster. I don't have enough shards for that. Okay.
Must be someone round here worth talking to.
We need to find a merchant we can sell to.
I could take her.
I have to go inside to talk to this dude.
I wrestled a snap.
Hammer and tongs.
Yes, I did.
No.
Don't pull that face on.
We just have to dismantle him? I really wanted to sell my stuff.
Shop's closed, Red.
Alright then. Oh, they automatically give you this option? I mean, dude, like I said, quality of life things. So you can use this to purchase food. Does food heal you more than berries? Coils and weave. Overdraw damage. Gallop.
Welcome to use the workbench. Best I can do.
There's so much for me to investigate.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
I just want to
Hear
drag
that?
this pompous
We're
windbag.
not leaving yet. Unpack the cart.
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Maybe we should talk to Avad about getting this dude, getting this dude kicked out.
Whistle blown.
Alright, we gotta talk to the other pompous windbag. Where's the... Oh, he's below us.
We are on the same side here. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the...
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, Gutter of Hughes.
Derval.
I've
I
heard
couldn't
many
remember
tales
his
of your
name.
beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior.
But I was having a
All praise the
discussion
freeholder.
with my partner
At
about
your
Derval.
service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy, and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah, Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my
Saviorly attention.
Ah, the Bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Let's ask
You
about the
ordered
work stoppage.
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right.
Oh,
Just how much would be your
it's a
share?
load of crap.
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Let's keep going with this.
You founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these
He doesn't care about the people.
working Osram.
You don't seem to have a high
He doesn't care
opinion
about
of the
the people at
magistrate.
all.
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside.
Yeah.
The Karja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. Huh? The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific.
Great.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah. I
She
guess I
don't.
do.
She done played this man. Okay, now the merchants are available.
Never fear, my lady. You have found me.
I guess I should have
Work.
been patient for a second.
Brought out only the good stuff to you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
He's in the tavern.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
See. Fire. Then sharpshooter bow. It's 127. 27. Oh, we can use smoke bombs. Creates clouds of smoke to distract enemies. Allow you. That's cool. Let's see what else. What else? We can buy resources. That's always good. I think only the ones that we have found. But now, I have absolutely nothing to sell you, sir.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Ooh. No, he didn't.
There they go again. Just 'cause you keep blurring out doesn't
She
mean
gonna
you're
put
wrong.
hands on him.
Armor is my trick.
Okay. Our armor's pretty good.
I have the best singing voice in all the town.
She sounds drunk as heck.
You keep the noise down.
Take our claw strider piece. I think you actually get the claw strider piece as a part of having a pre-ordered the game, but talk to Karja Magistrate.
Savior, over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did
True.
the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
Somebody had to bring them in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
Ooh, can we do bounties?
Shut Ulvin up.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west.
Yeah, I really don't care about all that other stuff. I want to know about bounties.
Said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding barren light instead.
Okay, got that. Let's head back out.
Ah, finally.
When do you think you could fix this lucky hammer of mine?
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders.
All right, let's go get this pompous windbag. And that's his name now. Pompous windbag. or windbag for
You
short.
heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
But move it, windbag.
I'm off to Barren Light, Buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
This poor Oseram dude, but I respect his attitude about it.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
So Aloy
If I can
mentioned
get through it,
something.
I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
So like I was saying, it sounded like we're gonna have more cauldrons to explore. I want to see how they're gonna pop up. I wonder if the map's just gonna open up as we... Actually, let's see them. We didn't look at the map. This map is huge. This map is absolutely huge. This is all we've seen? Are you kidding me? The embassy. Then Barren. Alright, I think I'm gonna run around and grab all these side quests. So maybe I can do them while we're
Almost ready to go?
completing the story.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Is this how we get,
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
let's find out.
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
We'll go take care of those
How did you
people.
end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier.
Give them a
Where there's a town, there's a tavern.
5-knuckle
I was
sandwich.
in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Or both.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
Yeah, what do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice. until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile. If you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
Yep.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push
This
you
poor
around,
guy.
okay?
If you say so.
Mildef, we got you, my man.
We've got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Okay.
Didn't expect to see you up and about.
Oh, it's Petra. Petra has a quest for us.
Aloy, back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Yeah, what's going on?
Things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway.
This
right
guy's
now,
just fed up.
I'm just worried about those
It's like, I'm
refugees
just
out
trying to
from
do my own
Sunfall.
thing over here.
To come all
And
this
you keep
way
yelling
during
at me.
Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch.
Twilight path.
But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe
In
you could
Aloy's
swing
dream,
by.
it was
Convince him
Twilight,
to set up
so
camp somewhere else?
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Yep. What else can you tell
they
us?
don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're
The
peaceful
Twilight
through and through.
Princess.
Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a stormbird heart is worth a lot.
Yeah,
if
it
they
is.
get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Oh, I
Much
saw the option
appreciated.
for
They have
Tolan.
it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon guy might still be in chain scrape. I could have a
Okay.
word with him first.
We have one more side quest to grab. Over here.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where were we? Ah! So,
Are they twins?
you look
Or
like
just
someone
sisters?
who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
They are sisters, though.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red.
How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive. Done in one. Machine wrecking.
Yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower.
Oh. This is where we get the javelin thrower.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. So we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
It gets a little lonely.
So she's your partner?
my apprentice.
And my sister.
Yep,
She's
they
why
are
we're out
sisters.
here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
It's like I just need a break.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive
Her name's Boomer.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That's cool.
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation,
Okay.
keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.